welcome back to Jaada.mariee channel, and today I have a story time. It's not a good story time. I'm kind of actually very depressed over it, but I felt like I should share it because it's interesting and it's a lesson to be learned. And it's going to tell you guys not to do it, seriously, because honestly, at this point, I'm suffering, for real. But yeah. So let's get into the story time. Okay, so today's story time will be about how my friend crashed my car. Before I start the story time, I'm gonna kind of explain the details before. So the night before, it was Wednesday night, I went to Walmart and got these letters and these numbers because I was making a shirt for my boyfriend for the game. And on the shirt, I ironed on my boyfriend's name and it said his girl. And his football number is 44. And the numbers I got was 0 to 8. And it didn't come with double numbers. It only came with one each. So I needed 2 4s. And that pack was like $10. I'm not paying $10 for 2 numbers that I only need. Like, I don't need 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. Like, I don't need all those numbers. I just need 2 4s. So I'm like, okay, so what should I do? Like, I can't just have 1 4 because that's another person's number. So I just ironed on what I told you guys what I ironed on, and I was just going to go to Walmart and get it the next day. But I was not planning to pay for it because it just, like, I'm not paying $10 for 4 shirts. I was going to go in it and take it. That was my mistake. So after school on Thursday, me and my friend, we went to Walmart. And she didn't like her shirt, what she had on, so she put on a black shirt from Walmart. Like, she took a black shirt, took her shirt off, put it in my bag, and put a black shirt on that she didn't pay for. Okay? So then we went to the aisle, and we seen the same pack, and I'm like, I'm not paying $10 for this again. Like, that's stupid. So I ripped it out, the number that I needed, I ripped it out, and I put it in my purse. I fucked up then because my friend was like, that bitch is right there and she's looking. So we went in the other aisle and we tried to like hide it in there, like put it in there. And I guess she was watching. So we were going to check out because we got these 2 bandanas. They were yellow and they were each $1. So we put the 2 bandanas, we buy the 2 bandanas and we're about to leave. I noticed there's a lot of Walmart associates like near the door, but I'm not thinking anything of it. I honestly didn't think anyone seen us when we, fucked up. So we were walking and the bitch that was staring at us was right there. But I didn't even like think of it. She was like, I'm the associates of Walmart, something like that. And she was like, you need to come in here, open your purse. And I didn't know who she was. I was like, open it for what? What do I need to open this for? Like, this is mine. Like, you don't have the right to open it. And she's like, you can either deal with me or you can deal with Baltimore County. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna just go in there because I'm trying to deal with the police. So I went in there. She's like, so I seen you steal those numbers. And I'm like, what? I've been had these. Like, I wasn't trying to get caught up. And my friend who stole the shirt just kept walking. So right there, that was like, you're not my friend right there. So basically, I'm in that bitch forever, literally ever, like sitting there like I fucked up. So basically, she's in there. She took the numbers out of my purse and she had to call the police. I needed an adult to come pick me up. Like, I didn't get any charges. I didn't get banned from the Walmart. I just can't go to that Walmart without an adult now. So I needed an adult to come pick me up. They asked for my mom, and my mom lived an hour away from where I was at. And she was at work. So she wasn't going to come and get me. Like, she just wasn't. I knew it. So I needed someone that was 18. And my friend that kept walking, I'm pretty sure she was trying to help me and find someone that was 18 to come pick me up. So one of my close friends, his name's gonna be Jack. She called Jack, and Jack used to have a car. He is 18 and he has a license. So when he called me, was like, Jaada, I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm like, okay, how long? 15 minutes. I was like, all right. Yeah, whatever his name I just said, had to talk to the police like, I'm gonna come pick her up. So then the police ask for my keys, and I'm not going to question the police because come on now, like, they're the police. They have a lot of authority, and I'm not trying to get locked up today. So I gave them my keys. And they gave them to my friend. And I honestly thought my friend was going to go sit in my car waiting for Jake. Like, I honestly thought that. Like, I thought she was going to sit in my car, wait for Jake to come, and, like, bring him in and show him where I'm at. So I'm in the room waiting for Jake. And Jake's calling me, like, where's your friend? Where's your friend? I'm like, what do you mean, where's my friend? She's here waiting for me. Like, don't you have your own car? Aren't you coming? Like, I'm confused. He was like, no, your friend's supposed to be coming to pick me up. And I'm like, she's 15. How is she supposed to come pick you up? So I hang up, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my God. So now I'm trying to find someone else to come pick me up. And 5 minutes later, I get a call from my friend saying, Jada, where's your insurance? Jada, where's your insurance? And I'm like, for what? Where are you at? Like, for what? She was like, I'm so sorry, Jada. I did not mean for this to happen. I missed the light and I hit somebody. I was in such shock. I was like, okay, and hung up. I'm really sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta be joking right now. Like, mind you, I gave her no type of permission to take my car. None. Like, so for her to call me and say that, I'm like, what? I mean, I honestly, in my heart, I know she was trying to help. But in my head, I thought Jake was coming to me. I thought Jake had his own car. I thought my friend was coming, like, standing outside to wait for me. And wait for Jake to come in. So, I'm just sitting there, like, I'm bawling my eyes out because now I have no car. And I'm like, I call my friend back. I'm like, where's my car? Where's my keys? Where are you? Can I come get it? Is it drivable? And all I hear in the background is, don't call the police. Don't call the police. I don't have my license. I don't have my permit. Mind you, she's 15. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my gosh, you really gotta be kidding me. So I told her to send me a picture, and I'll put the picture right here. And like, in my eyes, I don't think it's totaled. I thought it was still drivable, but it's not. And the man that she hit is in serious condition. Like, he's in the hospital right now. And it's sad because who she hit, he was looking for his missing son. So like, it just, like, right now I'm getting goosebumps because of how sad the story is, especially for him. And like, honestly, I learned my lesson. I'm not stealing no more. I hated sitting in that hot ass room for 4 hours, honestly. So basically, my boyfriend's mom picks me up, and I tell her that my car's at my friend's house. So can you drop me off at my friend's house? Because I have really bad anxiety, and I was just dealing with that shoplifting thing, which I honestly regret, and I learned my lesson. So don't shoplift because it's not worth it. So she took me to my friend's house, and I just go in there bawling my eyes out, like really crying because I have no car. I have no idea. I don't know how to tell my mom. I don't know how to do any of this. So my phone was about to die, so I left my phone in her house, and me and her start walking because I have an anxiety. We went to the store, got some food, and came back. So honestly, I'm putting this stuff off by right now. Like, I'm just putting it off. I haven't told my mom. I'm calling the towing place, like, is it drivable? Like, can I come get it? So they're like, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna call you back. And I'm like, okay. So 10 minutes later, they call me back. Like, I don't think it's drivable, but it is fixable. So that's a good thing. So I was calling the girl. I'm like, where are you at? Like, are you okay? Like, of course I still care. Like, are you okay? Like, because she just got into an accident. And her mom picks up the phone. She is cussing me out, saying my daughter could have died and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, ma'am, this is not my fault. That is her fault. Like, she should have never took my car. I never gave her permission. So my friend, she's at the police station. And she called Jake, who was 18, and she told him to act like her uncle. So Jake goes into the police station. He's like, I'm my friend's uncle. Can I come get her? And her aunt shows up and is like, I don't know him. I do not know him. I don't know who he is. He's not her uncle. So basically, Jake got in trouble for like identity theft or something like that, and I'm pretty sure he got in trouble. Last time I talked to him, he said he was good, but I'm not sure how all that stuff happened. So now where we're at is I have no car, and my friend, she's getting charged with grand theft auto and a whole bunch of, she was driving without a license, she injured someone, and like right now we're trying to get her mom to pay for my car, but we don't know how that's working out right now. And my insurance, Geico, they're checking everything out, so it's not like I'm not gonna have a car for a minute, which really sucks because I go to school 45 minutes away from where I live. So now I don't have no type of transportation to my school, and that means I'm gonna have to stay with someone. I mean, I can deal with it, but like I'd rather come home to my bed and my family every night rather than having to actually live with someone else, you know what I mean? Like, that really sucks. I seen the girl in school on Friday. She didn't say anything to me. She didn't even say sorry. Like, it just shows like you can't trust people. Like, I didn't even know she was taking my car. Like, she's 15. Like, I would never ever ever let her drive my car, ever, because she's 15. She doesn't have a license. I don't even know if she knew how to drive, which is the crazy part. But that's my story time, and maybe I can make a story time for how my mom feels about the situation. Maybe she'll sit down with me. I can show you guys text messages from me and her going back and forth, like, on how she feels and how I feel about it. But that was my story time. It's not it's not a positive story time. It's actually really depressing on my part. But that was my story time, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want me to do that, like how my mom feels, comment down below, like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later. Bye.